Good morning, everyone. You guys know me. I'm business coach Nancy, and I am here with my web designer, Web Designs by Teresa. Hello, Teresa.
Hello, happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Are you going to be cooking today at all?
No, actually, we did our Thanksgiving last Saturday because my daughter is going to be with her boyfriend's family for the first time. So we had our family gathering this weekend, and we're just going to be kind of lazy and watch movies. And
Ah, that's the best.
yeah,
If you haven't watched The Queen's Gambit on Netflix, you want to do that.
that it's on my list. Yeah.
Okay, good. It's fabulous. So, all right. So we're here today to talk about websites, and the topic you chose today were the top 3 things I see on website audits that are easy to fix. Now, how often do you see these?
I would say 90% of the audits that I do have these 3 things in place or have these 3 issues that are super easy to fix, but most people overlook it because when we're looking at our website, we get really deep in making sure we have all this, like we almost get too deep in trying to build our websites. And web designers do this too, that we forget these key 3 things that every website needs. You could have the crappiest website in the world, but if these 3 things are in place, it's going to help drive business to you.
All right. So tell us, number 1.
A clear call to action. The other day, I was looking to purchase something, a gift for one of my kids, and I'm on this website, and it's got a great product. I absolutely loved it. I couldn't wait to do it, and I could not figure out how to buy it.
Oh, wow.
So there was no clear call to action. There was no click here, buy now, or click here to schedule a consultation, or click here to get started. There was nothing. I was digging and digging and digging, trying to find it. And what did I do? I walked away from it because I was like, well, I'll try and get back later. I can't remember what it was now. I mean, I kind of remember what I was looking for my kid, but I can't remember the website now. So they probably will not ever get my business because in the time that I was there, I could not take action. I want to give you my money and you're not available.
Isn't that funny? Just open the front door, damn it. Give me the handle to open the front door to your business. And this is what people don't do.
And it's a common thing that's overlooked. And when I point it out, people are like, oh my God, yes. And it's super simple and easy. Add a button to the very top portion of the page. Like as soon as somebody lands on your page, you want a button. And I say a button because a button stands out that says, get started here, and give them the very first action that you want them to take when it comes to working with you.
Sounds so easy, but like you said, not a lot of people get that right. So awesome. Okay, what's number 2?
Where are you located at? When you are a service-based business, even if you work with people across the nation, I work with people across the nation, but it's very clear that I'm located in Hudson, South Dakota. I don't have clientele in Hudson, South Dakota. We have a town of 400 people, so I don't have a clientele.
So funny to me. That is so funny to me. I can't even imagine the way you live compared to New York. But I'm not even in the city. I'm on Long Island, but it's just such
it's still night and day different. I've been to Long Island. It's completely different. I
so
go
funny.
days without seeing another person besides my immediate family. So
wow. Oh
I
my
know
God. I can't even imagine. It would make me nuts.
It's a lot to get used to. I'm not going to lie.
So, all right, where are you located on your website? People want to know.
People want to know. And this is going to help with your Google rankings too, because Google is out there. They want to know where you're located at. So when somebody is searching for an interior designer in Hudson, South Dakota, which they wouldn't, but you know what I'm saying? You pop up on there. You get ranked and you show up on there. And showing people where you're at is so key. Even if you do virtual design and you work with anybody, let people know where you're located at, because that's really important. A lot of people want to know that. Like I said, I work with people coast to coast. I have clients up in Canada. I still have my location in Hudson, South Dakota. It has not stopped me from getting business. It's helped my Google rankings quite a bit.
Yes, and I'm going to add one thing to that, because out of all my one-on-one clients, at least 3 or 4 have their old addresses. They've moved. They've moved literally from Canada to the United States, or from another state within the United States, and their Google listing and their website was never updated. So when they get Google, they're still showing up in their other state or other location. So you have to make sure you keep your location up to date.
Yeah, and just a quick tip on Google My Business, because that's a big thing about ranking your business. Set up the account, first of all, but also I go in and update my Google My Business. Well, I post to it almost weekly now, but I make a point to go in and review my listing at every holiday because I go and update my hours. And so by showing that I'm closed on a holiday, it tells Google this is an active business. This business still is out there, and it improves your rankings, and it's so easy to do. I do it from my phone.
You know what? Really important tip. And Google tells you, they send you emails like, are you going to be open on the holiday? Update your listing. Most people just delete them. I actually click on it and I do the same thing because the fact that you're an active business. So this is an extra tip, guys. Pay attention, write it down. Your Google My Business listing, if you're updating it on a regular basis, that's going to help your search engine optimization, your SEO. So that was a great extra tip. Okay. Number 3.
Increase your font sizes. You've got to have a bigger font size. Most people go with like a 14 to 16 point font, which depending on the type of font you use, it's probably going to be too small, especially on a phone. And so when I have a scanning software that I use to help me with my audits, and almost every single one comes back and says your font is too small to read on a phone. And so don't think about, you're not writing a book, you're writing marketing material. Marketing material is not tiny font. You've got to make your font bigger because people need to be able to read it. And at the end of the day, when I'm doing my random web surfing, my eyes are tired. I don't want to have to struggle to read something, especially on my phone, which is where I'm going to be. So increase your font size.
Okay. Yeah. Here's the bottom line. If you see a website that you love, sit there and analyze. Why do you love it? Why are you attracted to it? What is it about it that keeps you there? And then go, does my website do that for people? There's just an easy way into starting to analyze your website all by yourself, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that tip because you can look and say, here's things that I love. Just write down 3 things that you love. That's it. 3 things. You don't have
and then go back and go, does my website do that?
And how can I implement that? You don't have to do a full overhaul.
Exactly.
Just tiny little tweaks and changes are constantly going to help improve your website. You don't have to constantly be out there procrastinating and redoing your website all the time.
Wait, what was that term? Wait, say that again. Procrastinating. Oh my God, I love that term. That's a good one. You need to coin that if it hasn't been coined already as yours.
I'm doing it from a book that I have. So.
I love that. I've never heard that before.
True. We spend hours and hours and hours redoing our website, redoing our logo, redoing our colors, redoing all those things. Don't do that. Pick 3 things this month. Tweak it, update it, and here's your 3 things this month to look for. Call to action, location, and font size.
Perfect. Call to action, location, and font size. Okay. And on that note, I'm going to go start cooking because my Thanksgiving got changed from somebody cooking for us to now I'm doing the cooking because we're trying not to mix too many households. So it'll be nice and quiet, but I am so looking forward to just having a little downtime. And as I sent all my clients this morning, I am thankful for so many things this year, especially, my friends, my family, my staff who support my business, and certainly my clients who let me do what I do, what I love to do every single day. So that's what I'm grateful for this year. How about you?
I am so grateful for my friends, my family, of course, my mastermind group who lift me up. It's amazing. And to having great clients like you, people that I love working for. Work never feels like work. It never feels like a chore. And I never dread connecting with my clients because I truly have the best clients in the world. So
it's awesome. So in this difficult year for everyone, just try to pick the things that you are grateful for. And you know what? Even though it's Website Wednesday, right below what you're grateful for, what you're thankful for this year, because there is still always so much to be thankful for. It's just what you choose to focus on. So that's a little bit of a mindset adjustment today for those who need it. So thank you, Teresa. Have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. And I will see you next week.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.